FM26 release day. As you know, Manchester City. I am a fan of Manchester City, not since birth. So at least I was honest about being a glory hunter, bro. I don't give a damn. And we go straight in with that one with Marcus Bettinelli, bro. Straight from Chelsea's bench, straight onto our bench. Isn't that nice? At least we know he's honest, bro. He doesn't come here packaged as something that he's not. We know you're not playing for me still. I'm not gonna lie to you, fam. Man's 33 years old, and he just does that English registration thing. Did I even need to look at the stats? No, I didn't. I'll be real. Moving on. Stefan Ortega, the best number 2 in the world, bro. This is the guy that your girlfriend says don't worry about. She's cheating on you with Ortega still. I'll be real. It happened to all of us, bro. At some point, Ortega's taken all of our misses. So, yeah, man, this is the guy who, on the bench, if your first team keeper gets injured, you bring him in, superstar. I don't know if he's the guy. If you sell your first team keeper, he can start. I don't think he'll start, but the reflexes is all I need. One-on-ones, you know what I'm saying? Great passing, fam. Fantastic player, bro. I ain't got no complaints so far. Fantastic team. I'm actually going to do this one take because I trust my team too much. We can't go wrong, bro. They'll get the stats right. James Trafford, I remember we tried to make him like the number 1 at one point, and then we realised very quickly, yeah, that's just not going to work, bro. I'll be real. And then now he's back on that bench, 22 years old, but he's got potential on that bench, so I'd rather play him than Bettinelli. Reflexes, great, agility, and then one-on-ones 14. So yeah, this guy's just all right. I think, if I'm being honest, if I'm playing the Manchester City save, I'll probably sell him still. Because no, I said it wrong. Let me explain what I meant as I move on, because we don't need to waste time there, yeah. But I'll move him on or sign him if I was another team, straight up. Gianluigi Donnarumma, you see him, yeah. This is what you call presence. This is what you call aura, and this is what you call, as soon as you walk into a room, you just notice him straight away, bro. The guy's 6'5", yeah, towering over almost everyone. And then what's that, 16 strength? Like he's commanding, bro. The guy, he was the one on the battlefield that told the man them where to go, bro. You know what I'm saying, fam? So yeah, great one-on-ones, great reflexes, and great agility. This is peak male performance in goal. He's only 26, but you would think he's 62, bro. The way he's got experience, fam. I'm not even joking. I swear he just won Champions League. Correct me if I'm wrong, and then they got rid of him for whatever reason. Is it because he can't play football? Yeah, I'll be real. He can't play football still, but he's good in goal. So that's what I want, fam. Man's good at what we want him to do. Fantastic. On to the outfield players, yeah. Manchester City, in terms of outfield, I had to brace myself for this video, and I have been pacing the player ratings. You'll get all the teams that you've asked for, don't worry. But yeah, Kusanov, yeah, look at this, bro. I already knew they'll give him the mad pace, yeah. You see them man that look like Khabib. What's it? I forgot. Nurmagomedov. I forgot his name, yeah, but he just reminds me of Khabib. Just look at his eyes, bro. I'm sorry. He's on violence, bro. You're not getting away. If someone ever tries to pickpocket him, he'll probably just, I don't want to say it on YouTube, he'll probably take your life, bro. I had to say it. Fuck it. Anyway, 15 tackling is amazing, yeah. He's young. The guy's 21. He's already got decent stats. These are respectable stats, bro. Realistically, I'll put him right back, because right now, at right back in real life, it's a disaster. Can he play football? 12 technique, 12 vision, 13 passing. He can't cross? I don't care. Put him right back. Is what it is, fam. I'll deal with that when we get there still. And yeah, as you know, the guys in red, they're either out on loan or that's probably the only reason. Anyway, Ruben Diaz. Let this please be his revitalization season, fam. Because I know people have lost respect for him, and I'm wondering why. It's because of a few mistakes, bro. Apparently, you're not allowed to make mistakes as a human being anymore without them disrespecting you as a whole person, bro. You just want to see him fail. I'm talking to all of you that call him Ruben Diaz, bro. You lot are ridiculous. Look at the tackling, bro. Come on, fam. The guy's intercepting passes like you've never seen it. And I'll be real, yeah. 16 strength, mentally. I'm not gonna lie, even in real life, he just reminds me of a wolf, bro. Not even a wolf, a werewolf. Just like as soon as the moon is out fully, it's smoke for everyone, bro. 17 leadership on that pitch, yeah. Great marking. He's an elite centre back, bro. I'm sorry, but I can't help but look at the stats and acknowledge the fact that he's one of the world's best, bro. Am I lying? Someone tell me I'm lying, bro. Facts. John Stones, See, now this is my boy. Look at this. 16 technique, 14 vision, 16 passing. What in the central defensive Busquets, Toni Kroos is that, bro? This is meant to be my centre back. Do me a favour, bro. Sorry, man. 18 composure as well. Look at that. Please tell me he can play DM. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to be real, yeah. If Rodri was injured in this game, I hope he doesn't get injured in your saves. But if he does, putting John Stones there won't hurt, bro. 14 dribbling. It's a madness, bro. The guy's controlling the midfield the same way Aquaman controls water, bro. You think it's a joke, fam? I'm telling you, bro. 6'2". I respect it still. England's best centre-back. Someone tell me I'm lying, bro. Thank you. Anyway, Rico Lewis, yeah. See, now I love Rico Lewis because I believe in the midfield he's got slight potential in it. I would still put him right back to learn or just to get him on the pitch. I still personally think his best position is midfield. Pep might obviously definitely disagrees with me here, but as a right back, it's not end game. It's not the end of the world, but there's definitely holes. Me personally, I feel like defensively anyway, I just feel like he can get got at, man. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe it's his height. I don't know, but obviously he's got time to learn. He's young. He's 20 years old, bro. So I'd rather him go through it right now, and that's what you're gonna be going through, bro. I'm just letting you know right now. You start him right back, he might get got at a few years, but then he'll definitely back up his ideas. Because if you look at the mentals, he's got something. There's definitely something there. There's a player there, bro. Don't give up on your seed just because it's not growing. You need to give him water and soil, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? Alright. This guy pisses me off. The one I'm about to look at, yeah, I just had to take a little... Cool, alright. Matheus Nunes, yeah? I ain't gonna lie, fam. I know I'm gonna look at stats and I'm gonna be like, how the hell has he managed to pull that off then? Because the thing is, he's not even a bad player, bro. It's just, there's something missing, fam. I'm not gonna lie. And yes, he does do this thing in real life where he just tends to slip on the ball. I think they should put that as a trait. His trait should be slips often. Even when the ground is dry, he's slipping all over the place, bro. With studs on. I don't know how he does it. On the ball, with no one around him, the guy's slipping. I've seen it happen too many times, bro. I hate to slander my own players, but fam, I have to keep it real. When keeping it real goes wrong. But yeah, no, he's not even a terrible footballer. I think he's a fantastic athlete as well, and he's still kind of, yeah, he's at a good age. He's at a good age. I like him. He just needs to, you know, we might as well sell him in real life still. I'm not gonna lie. I'll be real. I think we can replace him with someone better, but yeah, I stand on that still. All right. Rodri's next. As you know, the guy won the Ballon d'Or over Vinicius Jr. Well deserved, bro. I know that one ruffled a few feathers, but anyway. Boy. Ballon d'Or winner with 14 technique. You man, get out of here, bro. I want to slap. You see, obviously, you know I'm not on nothing, yeah? Quick disclaimer. As you can tell, bro, I'm wearing pink. I'm a pussy, bro. I'm not going to lie. You are what you eat. I'm actually a vagina, but listen, yeah? I want to slap whoever gave him 14 technique, bro. I'm going to be honest. Like, that's not even like I'm saying he won't slap me back or anything. I'm just saying, like, I just want to let out my fury, bro. Whoever gave Rodri 14 technique, I want... do you know what? I'm sorry, because they'll probably watch this and they'll try and like say, yeah, he's never working with us. Guys, at least let me say you can slap me back after I slap him. Bro, I'm not going to lie. I'm offended, bro. Now I feel like the rest of the card don't mean nothing, bro. And he's actually got good stats elsewhere that I want to talk about. But that alone is just so disrespectful, bro. They have to do it to someone, and they chose Rodri of all people to just skadoosh, bro. Just to finish him for no reason. Why? What, because of one ACL, bro? It's never that deep. It's never that deep, bro. So one injury, now he can't play football again, yeah? Now he forgot how to play football. You man are ridiculous. I'm sorry, man. That's offensive. But yeah, as you can see elsewhere, the guy's got 20 composure. I mean, someone that won the Ballon d'Or only won it 120. It's shocking, bro. Decisions 18. Like, fair enough. Like, there's still amazing things he's doing. Still one of the world's best, yeah. I'm just offended, bro. That's just me anyway. 17 tackling. He's still a fantastic player to have. I'm just offended, bro. Let me just have this in it. Let me just be petty for once, bro. Oh, please. Anyway, Rayan Cherki. What a baller, bro. Look at this. Just look at this, bro. All right, so hold on. This is a downgrade. His stats were better than this. Oh man, his stats were definitely better than this before. But don't worry, cool. He's still good enough. Watch this. So he's got decent pace. He can win the ball. He can pass. Whoa, 13 passing. It was better than that before, bro. I know it was. But yeah, 15 technique. So you're telling me Rayan Cherki's got better technique than Rodri? All right, cool. Fine, it's fine. 18 flair, 17 dribbling is what he's known for, innit? Like, he's very good at advancing the ball. He's very good at carrying the ball forwards, yeah? That's actually his bag. And then he can release it as well. Makes good enough decisions. This is someone that I would start left back, knowing that Gvardiol is playing as a central defender. Because if he wasn't, then I'll put Gvardiol left back. But yeah, Ait, this is like a potential left back that you've got here. And it's a good one. I like him in real life as well. So yeah, then that's Ait. Luke Mbete, yeah? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Do you know what? If you've got nothing nice to say, it's probably best you say nothing nice at all. Stat wise, he's whack, bro. There's no two ways about it. Stat wise, he makes me want to gouge my eyes out, mate. I'm sorry, man. Nathan Ake, save the day, please. Great composure, great pace, great tackling, and great passing. Bro, that's my centre back / left back there if I needed one in it. So great work rate as well. That's a fantastic player. Am I lying? No. He's actually good, 30 years old. He can do a job. For Manchester City, I mean, you'll probably put him as a squad player because we've got real ballers that can start, and he actually is a squad player. But yeah, fantastic player still. My goodness me, I'm still offended about Rodri, I'll be honest. And then here's the guy. If I don't see at least 12 long shots, because I'm saying 12 to be nice, bro, just go Gvardiol, long shots 8. Someone slap. Oh my god, they don't rate us, bro. I'm sorry, yeah? And I told you, I'm the realest fake guy you'll ever see. Because at least I'm honest, bro. I haven't been a City fan since birth. But I've seen enough of the current players to know that most of the things we're seeing right now in terms of numbers is bullshit, bro. When was the last player ratings where I've been offended, bro? Because usually I don't care. The reason why I ain't done Man City in a few years is because I know I will just be offended, bro. And as you can see, yeah, they've got a few things right. Mentally, they've got it right, bro. This guy's a fantastic footballer, well-rounded, bro. His dribbling even should be higher than that, yeah? Yeah, he can cross, and they gave him 12 finishing. But to give a man who's whipping it from outside the box kind of consistently, even last season, yeah? 8 long shots is a violation. I'm sorry, bro. It just takes away from the card, bro, because that's something that he's actually good at. And you're just going to strip him of his qualities, bro. The offense, man. Kian Brecken, yeah? Send him back to the youth team, mate. Respect. Respect. I'm sorry, man. Matheus Kovacic, yeah? Yeah, he's getting on now, 31. Shout out all my 31-year-olds in real life. I'll be real, you man ain't getting on in real life. But as you know, in game, football is a very short sport. In terms of years you'll be in the sport for. This guy is coming to an end. To the end. That was kind of scary. He's coming to the end of his career. But yeah, he's a fantastic ball carrier. And that's about it. That's all he's been good for, bro. Work rate, picks up the ball, drives, wins the ball up high because he works hard, drives, lays it off, tries to shoot, misses, eventually it goes in. I know the Kovacic story, bro. He's a fantastic player to have in your team, great squad player. But if we're being realistic, 1 or 2 years from now, you need to get a replacement for Kovacic still, not gonna lie. Can't wait to see the new signings. Nico Gonzalez being one of them. Look at that, bro. So this is meant to be like the Rodri replacement, the official one, because yeah, he fits the mold, bro. Similar height and a similar build. They're both kind of stocky, and they've got composure, bro. And he's got better technique than Rodri. Well done, Sports Interactive. Well done, bro. 16 first touch, 16 passing. Like, he's a fantastic player. Do you know what? You have to just give a man his flowers when you have to. I'll sign him, and I'll probably use him if I did a Man City career mode. If I had the luxury to do one, yeah, he's playing, man. Calvin Phillips somehow is still there. He's still there, bro. I'm sorry, man. I was almost brought to tears because how he finessed his way to still be at the club. It's actually, it just brings tears to my eyes, bro. It's such a joyful feeling that We're such a caring club. We'll just take care of a man even when he's not needed. We'll just pay your wages, bro. 165k a week. Poof! Gone. For no reason apart from apparently Pep said he's overweight. Yeah, someone has to say it, bro. Is what it is, fam. Hey, Tjani. Fam, if I don't see at least 15 off the ball and 14 finishing, yeah, I'm just saying, bro. Something fishy's going on. 16 off the ball, 14 finishing. Alright, I'll allow them still. But yeah, this is meant to be a well-rounded midfielder who can win the ball. 8 tackling, why? So Tjani all of a sudden is not good at winning the ball. But when he was at AC Milan, was he not winning the ball? Laying it off, getting into the box late, crashing it, banging goals. Correct me if I'm wrong. So there's a reason why he can play DM, surely, yeah? Alright, anyway. So they're taking the piss, bro. I'm sorry. But yeah, man, he's just good technically. Like, they're not even making him look like he's special, bro. It's a madness. He's obviously got the great pivot, 15 technique, 16 vision, 15 passing. It's good, bro. Physically, it's decent as well. He can move, bro. But I want more, fam. I'm not going to lie, I want more. This is a baller. Tjani is a flipping baller. Even the flesh should be higher than that. You might have taken the piss, bro. Hey, Bernardo Silva. Alright. Yep, that 12 pace. Fair enough, I'll give you that. 9 strength. I even think that might be too high, bro. I'll be real. And then, yeah, let's see the work rate. Good. Alright. They know. 20 work rate, bro. Yeah, you see him. This is someone. As much as, like, in real life, I think he's slowly coming towards the end of his Man City career. If you was to sign him for another team, that's 4 or 5 years you can get out of this. I see him still at 34, 35, killing the game. Because the pace is already gone. But he still has the mad technique, bro. So he can just... Bro, he can just find where you are without even having to move, bro. And even when he does have to move, at that slow pace, imagine getting schooled by someone that moves like a granddad. It's mad, bro. 17 dribbling and 17 flair, bro. Great first touch, fantastic player. One of the world's best footballers, bro. But they don't like that because he doesn't score enough goals. Oh, man, I want to fight the urge to not click Jack Grealish, and I'm going to fight that urge, bro. Oh, yeah, this one's going to piss me off because for some reason, the games don't rate Foden, bro. It's like, do you not watch him? Don't you see? Fam, Foden is one of the best footballers in the world, bro. But they don't like him. They don't like him, bro. I'm sorry, man. It's ridiculous. To be fair, Football Manager are rating him. And I like that. I actually like that, bro. Because, yeah, these are good stats. These are good stats. He deserves this, bro. Man are forgetting who Phil Foden is. This guy, at one stage, he had Man City on his back. And it actually led to a title, bro. He wasn't... You know, I'm not even going to try and draw out anyone else. He wasn't Bukayo Saka, bro. He wasn't leading a man to second place. He actually won something significant with his carry. I'm just saying, bro, there's levels in it. Like, listen, Foden, he's better than Palmer. He's better than Saka, bro. He's better than all of these guys at football, innit? And if you don't believe me, ask the players themselves. They'll tell you, bro. Foden he's one of a kind still. What I like about Foden is how he can, on the ball, when he receives it, he can turn quickly. Yeah, he has a mad turn, yeah, mad quick turn. And he doesn't finesse the ball. Yeah, I don't want to see places, oh, you're lying. Bro, Foden, although he's capable of placing shots, yeah, the guy, he bangs it. I'm sorry, I've seen it too many times. He will slap it with his laces. I'm sorry, that's not placing it. I want to see shoots with power, bro. I ain't gonna lie, fam. Foden is a very special player. He's got a cannon for a left foot, yeah? You're gonna tell me he places shots more than he shoots with power? You must be mad. You must be mad, bro. I'm telling you, fam. Anyway, fantastic player, bro. 13 long shots. Do you know what? Let me get out of it, bro. Let me just leave. Anyway, Oscar Bob. All right, I need to see at least 16 dribbling because, yeah, he is one of the best dribblers in the league. Facts. He is, bro. Dribbling, Oscar Bob. Fam. Levels. 15 dribbling, 15 flair. It's like they don't want to see the man them succeed, bro. No diddy, fam. Anyway, 14 pace, 15 acceleration. I'm not here to look at the pace, to be honest, bro. His end product, I'll admit it needs work. I ain't gonna lie. I'm I'm not even surprised at 11 finishing, to be real. Like, let's give him time. I expect Savinho and Doku to have like 11/12 as well. That's something that can be improved. Give man final end training. I don't even know how does it work in Football Manager 2026. I'll find out with time. But as far as I'm concerned, the way it used to work is you give man final third finishing, get that up, bro. But yeah, man, this is still fantastic. Wonder Kid. I don't think they still got the Wonder Kid title, bro. I'll be honest. But anyway, Savinho 10, 11 finishing. I'll be real. I'll be honest, man. 12 is very generous. The guy can't shoot, bro. I'll be honest, man. He's great. I'm not gonna lie. Savinho is a baller, yeah. Like Brazilian, real Brazilian, flair, throwback, glimpses of Mahrez in there. But I'll be honest, yeah. End product wise, fantastic at crossing. I think crossing should be higher. Long shots, I ain't really seen him take long shots like that. But his finishing, I've seen that, and I'll be honest. Hey, yo, in real life, man. I'm not gonna lie. I've had to go pub a few times, yeah, just to drink away my sorrows of him of me watching him missing easy opportunities, bro. I ain't gonna lie, or chances that I know other wingers will score, he's missing. So maybe my expectations are too high, but I'm just saying. Hopefully, he can add consistent finishing to his game. Put nicely, but yeah, still a great player, and he's young in it, so there's room for improvement still. Great player still. Omar Mamouche. I need to see 17 long shots. I'm sorry. 14 long shots, bro. Yeah, man. Oh, bro. Anyway, yeah, great pace. Do you know what? He should be faster than that. I'll be honest. 16 pace is not enough, bro. It's not enough. For Mamouche, he's from the same country as Salah. Guarantee you he'll beat Salah in a race now. Because Salah's obviously getting old, but still, man, I'll be honest. Anyway, great off the ball. Mentally, he's actually a fantastic player, yeah. And then technically, I want to see more. Because the guy, he's a free kick taker. Where's his free kicks, bro? Let me see this. Set pieces. Alright, it's actually 18. Cool. I'll allow you still. Alright. Well, I'm saying, he's techie. This is our replacement for Julian Alvarez, and you're going to violate him like this in this area here, bro. Come on, guys. But yeah, I wanted to see a bit more, but it's still a good card, bro. This is fantastic. Man, like Mamouche, fam. Anyway, my boy, one of my favourite City players, because he gets hated by rival fans so much, makes me love him even more. I'll be honest, bro. Man like Jeremy Doku, yeah, 11 finishing, we hear that, but I want to see at least 18 agility and 19 acceleration, fam. I'm telling you, bro. 16 agility, 18 acceleration, 16 pace. Pace, fair enough, whatever. Yeah, strength. They got that one right. The guy is strong as hell. Strong as hell. Technically now, good passer. And do you know what I like, yeah? Whoa! You gave Jeremy Doku good decision making, and I'll tell you why. It's because of the way Pep has transformed him into someone who, it's going to sound mad what I'm about to say, but who has kind of slowed his game down. Because I believe in the past, Doku was always relentless running at his fullback, but now Pep makes him size them up a bit more. Even though he still does the same thing, he'll just take it a bit more slow, and maybe that gives off the illusion that he's got better decision making. But I don't know how they've came up with 14 decisions, but I'll take it all day, mate. Sometimes you have to just accept your blessings, fam. I'll be real. Hey, 11 finishing, I called it, and 8 long shots. I'm not surprised, bro. Some men are just not shooters, but he's a fantastic footballer to have, and if the meta is the same, he's a problem still. Facts. Rayan Cherki, yeah, boy, yeah, what a bargain. What was it? 30 million for this pure footballer, bro. 17 technique, 16 vision, 14 passing. 14 passing, that's just hating. If I'm being honest, you're just hating. I'll be real. 18 dribbling, 18 flair. Yeah, strength should be higher than that. Okay, pace, fair enough. But yeah, I want to see more of him in real life. Yeah, I've seen him, but I want to see more. And then the finishing, yeah, it's just hatred, bro. It's hatred. But the potential's there, as you can see. He's only 21. Let's just give him time in game. I will obviously show you what a lot of young players look like with time. I've just seen this off the ball now. Do you know? I'm not even gonna mention it. I'm just gonna leave, bro. Before I look at Haaland, we have got Nico O'Reilly, who I've just seen, and you've given him 9 strength, bro. They don't watch Man City still. They use Twitter as their gauge, fam. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even gonna look at the rest of the card. It's offensive, bro. Now they're gonna give Haaland, who's one of the best players in the world, probably something like 17 or 18 finishing. I've been saying for years he deserves 19 because even though he's not a good clinical, in certain times he is good clinical, but what I've seen over the course of me watching him at City is he does need a bit of chances, but he will score. Let's say he gets 5 chances, he might score 3, he might score 2, but he will score eventually. But I'm saying 19 finishing is deserved, bro. He's scored too many goals. You know, let me just face the reality, bro. Let me just face it. To this day, I don't think we'll ever see more than 18 finishing for Erling still. I wanted to see 19 because it just looks better, innit? Not too many men have 19. But then you'll see someone like a Maro Icardi with 19 finishing and you wonder, like, how does he have it but Haaland doesn't? But it's cool. Boy, good luck. I'm just saying, anyone that's doing a Premier League save, good luck, bro. Because you're not winning that league first season still. This guy will carry City to winning the league. I'm telling you now. You see what he's doing in real life where he's like double the goals than the second person who's golden boot chaser, yeah, he will always be the chaser, fam. I'm not gonna lie, because no one's catching him. And he's like that in game as well. When you play against him, don't even bother man mark him. He will abuse your centre back physically, bro. There's actually nothing you can do. Because if you had a centre back with physicals like this, even still he wouldn't be able to catch him because he's got mad movement, bro. And he's just determined. I saw it. I forgot what game it was, yeah. But there was a goal he scored this year where there's like 3 defenders in front of him and it's a loose ball and he's in line with them and he just reacts the quickest to the loose ball. Anticipation 19. It's robot stuff, mate. I ain't gonna lie. 14 dribbling, I'll take that. 13 first touch, fair enough. He's not the best at dribbling and stuff, but he's still good, bro. People forget he can still carry the ball, but he's just not the best. You don't have to be the best. You just have to be good enough. Oh, my days. But yeah, man, heading should be higher than that because he's proved us all wrong. They tried to say when we signed him that he can't flip and head the ball, and look at him now. Anyway, one of the best players in the game. Good luck playing against him still. You're actually pissed. I ain't gonna lie to you, but yeah, enough. Sports Interactive. I know one day I said I'll work with you. I said it as a manifestation thing. Based on what I've said in this video, I know you're gonna be offended and you're gonna say we'll never work with him because he said he's gonna slap us. I just said, guys, I'm sorry, and you could always slap me back. And you know, let me just say it was a love slap. It was nothing malicious, bro. I'm actually sorry, man. But yeah, man, I'm offended. Yeah, bro. City are way better than that. But still, we're gonna win something this year. You man stay tuned, bro. Have a good day.